The weekly code quiz. What are the Section 508 guidelines? In the United States, the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 was amended in 1998 to require all federal agencies make their electronic and information technology accessible to people with disabilities. It was enacted to eliminate any barriers to IT for the disabled, give them new opportunities, and promote the development of technology to achieve these goals. How do the Section 508 guidelines apply? The law applies to all federal agencies when they develop, procure, maintain, and use any electronics or IT. These agencies must give employees and members of the public with disabilities equal access comparable to what is given to others. This also applies to private companies whose websites are receiving federal funds or under contract with a federal agency. What about private websites that do not receive federal funds or are under contract with a federal agency? Although it does not apply to private websites not receiving federal funds or under contract with a federal agency, best practices include meeting voluntary standards and guidelines established by the World Wide Web, W3C Web Accessibility Initiative, WAI. What did the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 require of federal agencies? The Rehabilitation Act of 1973 required that all federal agencies provide individuals with disabilities reasonable accommodation so that they can have equal benefits and privileges as those without disabilities. This also includes modifications and adjustments made for the disabled to be considered for a job and execute essential functions for a job. Under Section 508, federal agencies can be in legal compliance even if they are not meeting technical standards. There are exceptions for reasons of national security, for example, the NSA. If accommodations are considered an undue hardship to an agency or department, then they need to provide an alternative means to reach those with disabilities. Presented by Designers Learn Code.